Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10. Man, sit your ass down.
Yeah, we are back with this week's Sit Your Ass Down. Oh yeah.
Oh man, why you
Look,
doing that?
as we know, Sit Your Ass Down is not to shame, not to belittle, not to make fun of.
I'll take that off.
These are people who brought it on themselves. To quote the great Kenya Johnson. What's up, girl? I know you're listening.
Oh, wait a minute.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Deep
Now you
cut!
got my attention.
Deep cut, ain't it?
My attention.
You brought it on yourself, man. Oh, look at that deep cut.
All right.
That was a joke for 8 people. Yes, it was. And the first Sit Your Ass Down go to the Long Island medium, Teresa Caputo.
Aw, what she done done?
All right, first of all, she's a Long Island medium. She should get a Sit Your Ass Down just off rip for that. And I've seen her do her job, and it sucks. However, Teresa was just like, you know what? Been shock the world. Been let y'all know what I'm doing. Teresa wanted to celebrate the 20th edition of 9/11 by getting, in memory of 9/11 special, she's getting the families of people who lost somebody in 9/11 so she could do her medium thing and bridge the gap between the living, as many as she can, to bridge the gap between the living and the afterlife so they could talk to those afterlife people one more time. Teresa,
I miss my granddaddy, but I
don't want to, exactly.
I don't want to talk
So
to
she's
her.
trying to just do this for everybody so they can, that's just.
Nah.
No, this is very self-serving.
You got the money
As much as I miss my granddaddy, if I saw his ghost walk in my house, I swear to God, I'm running out of here.
There you go.
He can have a house.
It's for real.
This is all yours. So, Teresa, obviously, please sit your ass down.
But when people go to that,
No, we all did this. This was one of those times we all did this. No. Some people, and I know some people would. I've seen her do it. I've seen the show. This is one of those things that's just like, we don't touch. We're not touching that. That's one of those things we're not even going to even come across and
I don't get
touch.
it, but I do know a few people who they swear by mediums. I'm like, oh yeah, y'all weird.
Well, on this
I
time,
don't think so.
nah, we all just 9/11. You gotta leave that one alone.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The next Sit Your Ass Down go to, I don't know how he does this. This is good. And it always better than the last time. Next Sit Your Ass Down. I can't believe I'm talking about this in August of 2021. J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith finds new and exciting ways to jump on the Sit Your Ass Down list. Is he a December competitor? We will find out. J.R. Smith knows his basketball career has come to a close. It's over. He's been in the league for a
I
while.
applaud this. Come on.
But his golf game is just getting started. The NBA veteran sharpshooter. Now here's where all the J.R. Smith is coming out. Has now enrolled in North Carolina State University to pursue a degree in liberal studies. And why he's there? He has a, quote, scholarship
You better go, JR.
to join the school's golf team.
What's wrong with that?
Now,
He got the money and gave it in
And they gonna
if
pay
we're
for it.
all wondering how in the hell can a 35-year-old man do this, I'll tell you how. He got a few key things going for him. He never played college basketball. So he never dedicated himself to a school.
He went out of high school?
Hold on. Yes, he did. It was the last year he was able to do so. He never played golf as a collegiate athlete or a professional.
It could be his.
And with the NCAA's new name, image, and likeness policy, the 35-year-old Smith was a product of the 2004 NBA's draft to second to last to allow high school players, so he never committed to a school. And since he never been committed to a school, which he would have in 2004 had he not been drafted, He went 18th overall. He went to the Charlotte Hornets. But now that means he still has all his college eligibility at 35 years old, playing golf with the enrolling class in 2021-22 school year. How do I start this?
Dude,
JR,
let me tell you something.
nigga, if you just want to play golf,
Just say you want to play golf.
just say you want to play golf.
Every time I think about J.R. Smith, I think about the playoffs.
You know what? You're making the same face LeBron did.
Dude, and the funny thing is that
I can see LeBron making the same face.
I remember watching the playoffs
Yes,
and
nigga.
him doing that shit. It wasn't until you told me.
Yes.
Oh no, nigga. It was Mo said after that. And I went and found him.
Yes, you should have.
And he just sitting there like this,
Yes.
and just taking it from LeBron. I'm like, dude.
I'm sure LeBron called him on this shit.
And I remember thinking to myself, Jr.
You are a 2-time NBA champion.
No.
You can go play
I
golf.
remember thinking to myself about Jr. Like, dude, what are you mad about? Like, what?
Exactly.
Like what are you pissed about right now? Because all of this is your fault. What are you mad about?
You know what's the crazy part about this whole thing?
What?
He lives in LA. So he uprooted his entire family to play golf at the University of North Carolina.
Let me tell you something.
Braun is there.
Why wouldn't he?
Let me tell you something. The University of North Carolina want to give me a free ride, dirt scholarship. Guess where we moving? North Carolina.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me get one thing straight.
Okay, first of all,
So
you are a 2-time NBA champion.
It's not hard to get a scholarship to anywhere with that type of credential, and you're not broke. You are the scholarship.
All right, first of
You're
all,
not broke.
why are we playing? He's pursuing a degree in liberal studies.
That's everything.
Do you? Yes. You're just in school.
right.
You're just in school.
High school.
You're only there to play golf.
That's the way we watch it.
J.R. Smith, if you just want to play golf, just say you want to play golf. But to finesse a school, meaning you have to go to class. Why are we doing this? J.R. Smith, I thought we were done with you, guy.
I'll let have a drink of J.R. Smith.
I think he would drink you under the table if he's doing shit like that.
No. I am not trying to outdrink him.
I just want to see where he's at.
I just want to have a drink and just have like a regular grown man conversation. Like,
I don't think you're going to have that grown man conversation. J.R. Smith, let's sit your ass down. Oh, God. I got to shake this one off. This was fun. This new sit your ass down. I think this was fun. I would like to apologize to the plus size community who are listening to this podcast right now because this story is
Tread
not
lightly,
for you.
nigga.
But I want to give a shout out to a restaurant I frequent in southeastern Michigan. I'm not going to give the address because there's going to be some plus size people with some sides. They are going to protest. But the Mongolian Master. The Mongolian Master got COVID. They got hit with it, and quite honestly, people couldn't come in. They couldn't eat. They couldn't do whatever. But now that things are opening up, they are opening up their doors so people could come in and eat if they want to. Get some nice Mongolian food, and they're coming out with special discounts. You know how people got
As they should.
keep that same energy. You know, special discounts like buy one, get one free. You get here at this time. You know, your meal is X amount off. And if you buy a main course, you get a dessert for free. You know, those type of deals. Not the Mongolian Master. The Mongolian Master has a new sale. I wanted to drive my wife past there, but I want to do it in her car. Fuck up by it. Here's the sale. It is a big sign right out it too. It's in Southeastern Michigan. I'm not giving out the address. The thinner you are, the higher the discount. No bullshit. The thinner you are. Look, COVID's hit. They can't get shipments in. Sometimes you don't get all the food you need. But the thinner
Many
you
people eat
are.
no food, so what the heck?
Hold up. Hear me out. This is a real thing.
well, this is the ass and titties and fast in this circle. We pay full price.
Now watch this.
Pretty much.
At the Mongolian Master, your discount is based on the dimensions of your belly.
Oh, that's
Thighs,
cussed out.
tits, whatever you got.
I got thunder thighs.
Because
I'll be paying
at the front
double.
door, there's a pretty much a cutout, a hole at the door. At the entrance of the restaurant.
You walk through? Oh,
Yes,
oh, God.
it's 5 lanes with different thicknesses. Each passage has a different discount percentage if you choose to walk through.
To me, that's bragging rights.
Customers will go through the passage sideways. They being fair. You can go through sideways,
That just sound like
and you will get a discount depending on the passage that is easily crossed.
No, they wrong.
And here is proof.
That's
That's a grown man.
He tried it. He tried it. Oh, he tried.
Let me see.
He tried. Oh, that's it. He is not getting that 10.
No, he ain't getting
He is not getting. Oh, the 100%. Did you see the 100%? The quarter? Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm sending the kids through that.
Don't nobody. Yeah, I see the kids do
I see the kids do that.
Man, want to go with that.
Oh, he tried it, didn't he?
Don't no man want to go with that.
Mongolian master.
He know he need to be in 30.
Oh,
He trying to get in 19.
I would have put
no,
my,
it goes.
I would
No,
have put
it
my
goes
good girdle
smaller
on and
as it
right
goes
on
up.
through.
Go up.
So they better build a 5.
A 1 or nigga.
Oh no, you just
If
go
you
price.
got a big old booty, you ain't getting through there.
Well,
Even if you got a flat stomach.
that just looks crazy.
Mongolian master.
No, she's falling out because she's upset.
Man, sit your ass down. I see it.
Tina, come here.
I put it like this. If the goal was to get people talking about the Mongolian master, oh, we're talking about it. The Mongolian master. And lastly,
What's your matter, baby?
certainly not leastly, I asked my good friend this question weekly. And I thought we almost didn't get this. But I'm glad I checked my email before I turned on these mics. BK, it's Florida in the house. Oh, yes. Florida is in the house. And this last sit your ass down goes to Reza Balachu. I hope I pronounced that name right. I butchered it. This man has washed on the shore after having trying to walk on water. He wanted to walk
He wants to walk on water.
from Florida to New York in a device he created.
Oh, what?
It's called the bubble walking device. Yes, Reza made it about 25 miles in this quote-unquote hydropod, which resembles like a hamster wheel that you walk in.
Walk.
And he's walking on there, and on the sides of this apparatus is like buoys keeping him afloat. But all you got to do is just keep running and walking on his hamster wheel
He got tired.
to keep going. 25 miles into it, he got tired, stopped walking, and then the waves washed him to shore of St. Augustine, according to the news story. He was fully stocked with food and water for his trip to walk to New York from Florida.
That's just.
The goal was him to raise money for homeless people
Well, guess he fucked him over, didn't he? Jesus.
and the Coast Guard
Tina.
and the police department and other people.
She walked so hard.
Now, here's the crazy thing about Reza. Reza tried this once in 2014
And failed, huh?
and failed. Tried it again, 2016, not changing anything. He just tried it on a better day, I guess. I don't know.
The man is fake right now.
Yeah, he's alive to tell us this.
Like, he ain't died nothing trying to.
So I guess the third time wasn't the charm for him for trying to walk on water. Reza, I don't know where to start with you on this one. There was only one person to walk on water. And even that person, effortlessly.
Several times.
And even that person
It wasn't 25 goddamn miles. It
did try to walk from Florida to New York.
wasn't 25 miles.
Reza, where do we start? But right now, you got washed on shore 3 times. Take the hint.
You should probably quit.
Sit your ass down.
Good show, man.
Well,
Immediately.
that's what I got for this week. Hang it. Thank you for the